Owner of the Salty Olive and creator of the Feast or Famine No More course, and I am here for another episode of IGTV. These episodes happen every Thursday on my IGTV channel, and they are all about business and money mindset. A little tidbit every Thursday, little short, under 10-minute episode. So today I want to talk about a phrase. I want to do a reframe on a phrase that is probably going to be extremely triggering for you and very controversial. And that phrase is money hungry. Money hungry. So how I want you to think about this is when we normally hear that word and that phrase, we think of, let's just be honest, white men in power abusing power. We think of greed. We think of all of those things. But I want to reframe this because that's not who I work with. Those people aren't coming to my channel to watch money mindset episodes. Who I work with are people, oftentimes women, but not always. People who are disempowered, who have wounding around their power. And that runs really deep, and they're currently in a process in their lives and their businesses of reclaiming that power and re-owning that power. And part of that disempowerment is disowning everything that's powerful, such as money. And I can tell you that these people that I work with, and myself included, are money hungry. They are hungry for money because they are hungry for all the things that money will nourish and feed in their lives. And those things are joy, time, freedom, plenty, resources, care, nurturing, things around their health, things around their livelihood, their shelter, everything. Everything, right? And they are absolutely hungry for money in their lives. And so I want to reframe that phrase, and I want you to ask yourself this week, in what ways are you hungry for money and why? What is that money going to feed in your life that you are so hungry for? In what ways do you feel you'll never be able to be fed that way, on that level? On what ways are you doubting that you can ever be fed on that level, that way? In what ways are you actively pushing that away? No, not for me. And why? Is it because these associations with money are also negative? Is it because of that? Or is it another reason? Is it because if you have more money in your life and you have more power in your life, you're afraid of what that power and that freedom will do to you in your life? You know, I never, for the longest time, for so many years when I started doing my personal work, years and years and years ago, for the longest time, I never really got that phrase that we're more afraid of success than we are of failure. We're more afraid of what we're capable of than of losing out. And I was like, oh yeah, sounds good, but I didn't get it. I did not get it. And I completely get it now. It's a real thing. We really are afraid of reclaiming our power, and we really are afraid of what that ultimate success would look like and feel like to us because we're afraid of what we think we'll lose in that. And that a plethora of things which you can explore on your own, and which I explore in depth in my Feast or Famine No More course. So if you would like to join me, or just get on my mailing list, you can get on my mailing list at saltyoliveddesign.com/worth. You can get my free guide on how to own your worth, to own your wealth. Or you can go jump into my full program if you're ready for that at saltyoliveddesign.com/feast. So if you would like some help with this work and would like to explore more in what ways this hunger that you have for money in your business and your life, and how that's going to help you bloom into your life and succeed in all the ways that you want to succeed but are afraid to, then I welcome you and I invite you to check those things out. And I think that's it for this week. And I will see you next week. Thanks so much. Bye.